Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
And we are live this morning on 103.9 KGRT, also live on the Metaverse. And as we get going, let's get started with our question of the day today. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I went back home twice today going, oh, yeah, I forgot to get that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get this. And I was groggy. I almost started drinking coffee today. That's just how bad it was. Because once again, it's that thing that we've always said, how is it still a thing? Daylight savings time started yesterday. So, yes, it's the same debate we have twice a year. Why are we still doing this? A lot of people want to make daylight savings time permanent. But for what it's worth, we tried that for 16 months in 1974, 1975, and it didn't go well because kids were going to school in the dark. And now it's like, no, they can't be in school in the dark. No, we can't have them out at bus stops of that area. So we've never totally figured this out. But eventually it comes to the same thing we've always learned. Hey, guess what? You're not going to stop the sun and the Earth's rotation. So just stop it. Stop doing it. But then again, our only hope to ever finally get rid of this is dependent on politicians. And I've said many times before, you think those guys are going to figure it out? You think our state legislature will ever get it? Heck no. No. Both parties, both out of it. They both can't figure it out. There's no way. But we like having fun with this question anyway, so let's get right to it. Should New Mexico be like Arizona with daylight savings time? Should we just stay with Arizona? They figured it out. Their legislature just said, hey, let's just get rid of it. They all agreed, and it stayed. And it's been working for them. They understand kids are going to go to school in the dark. That's not going to stop anything. And they understand there's going to be a certain amount of daylight time and everything such. Good morning, Patty. But, should New Mexico be like Arizona? And Patty just commented and said, yes, New Mexico should be like Arizona. I hate the time change. Yes, let's just be Arizona. Let's just stay with them. They're right now at what time? 6:37? We should have stayed at 6:37. We should have just stayed there. Never have moved it. But like I said, this is dependent on politicians. And if you think they got it figured out, yeah, right. Okay. Both federal and state level, by the way, on that. They're not going to get this. So, question of the day. Should New Mexico be like Arizona? Getting quite a bit of Facebook comments right now and getting a bit of text comments as well. Yes. One person put in, another person put, it's not that big of a deal. 575-523-5478. Let us know what you think. And we want to hear from you at the Zia Comics line number. Text us or call us this morning. Should New Mexico be like Arizona? And change with the time change. And good morning, Kimberly. And Kimberly said, yes, we should be that way too. All right. 575-523-5478. Your Country Mornings Trending continues. Brought to you by our friends over at Painted Skies Dental Center on all the social media platforms. Good morning.
Oh, right now. Right
here. All righty. Good morning. There we go. Trying to get to our question of the day. Going to get to everything else that way. We'll go through everything that happened this morning. I don't know about you. I just hate it. And like I've said, I've said it many times. How is this still a freaking thing? It was invented by a German guy during the World War II era. Something also about candles as well, as I heard. But yeah, nothing to do with farmers, by the way. I always love how people say, well, it benefits the farmers to do that. It does not benefit them whatsoever. They don't care. The cows don't care what time it is. I promise you that. All righty. 575-523-5478. Let's get to it. So that's our question of the day. If we were like Arizona, we would have been fine. We should have just stayed, not even moved things around. Do you want to be like Texas? We're always ahead. I don't think so. No, I think we'd have to go behind eventually. And like I said, Arizona figured it out. Why couldn't we? We're not that bad, are we, at figuring things out like this? No. And of course, then there's like, oh, what about the El Paso TV people? You know, you got to watch the news at 6 and we'd be watching it at 5. Who cares what time you're watching it? We live in a world of streaming now. Does anybody even try to watch anything at that time? Heck, we cut so many cable cords and antenna cords now that people just watch everything through stream. And besides, the news is all online anyway. So there you go. What's the difference if you went back one way or the other? Just saying. Always ask that question. Should we be like Arizona with time? I'm sure one of the news stations will do another great story about this and say another debating field, go interview some politician and they'll explain and give you the same political answers that they gave last year because that's all they know how to say. Well, it's dependent on the state legislature. And my constituents would say, no, I can't watch Wheel of Fortune. How the heck am I going to do this? It does not work that way. You eventually have to start making decisions. Start doing it. Like I said, we can give teacher raises, right? Can we figure this one out? Just saying. By the way, a new survey says a new survey by Mattress Firm revealed that the average person needs 3.5 days to adjust to daylight savings time. That's 82% of us that feel tired and groggy and irritable while adjusting to the time change. Oh yeah, I need a whole week. All right, a whole week. Just saying. 2021 Critics' Choice Award winner, Best Picture, went to The Power of the Dog. Best Actor, Will Smith, King Richard. My good friend Troy told me I've got to see that performance, so I'm going to go check it out. Jessica Chastain won for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Well, congratulations to her. Best television drama series, Succession. And my sister keeps getting mad at me that I don't watch that one because I haven't had a chance. She's like, I want you to watch HBO Max, but watch that one. I'm like, I haven't had a chance. Like, not like I'm busy or anything working or following the Aggies team. By the way, congratulations, Aggies. 450 TNT is what we're going to watch at. Brad Nessler will give the call of that one on television. Looking forward to seeing how that game goes, and we'll check that out. Let's see. All my headline stuff got messed up. But, of course, one of the big things, Tom Brady is returning back. Are we really surprised? All he had to do was tell Giselle, I want to play football. And she's like, okay, Tom. But that's all it took. That's all it really did. So, yeah, Tom Brady is becoming like the Roger Clemens of baseball. Well, but there's a difference. Because, yeah, Tom would probably be the GOAT in football. So, yeah, if he wants to come back and play, go play. There you go. So he'll be back. Throw it in there. I also think back in the 80s, 90s, Tom wouldn't be doing that. Or 70s, 80s when they were really hitting hard. No, that would not have happened. Business Insider says Russians are selling Big Macs online for as much as $36. The skyrocketing prices due to McDonald's closing branches in Russia because Vladimir Putin invaded the Ukraine. So now the Russians are like, hey, you want the Big Mac? You want that quarter pounder with cheese? I've got it, $36. Give me the rubles, although I don't know how much the rubles are really worth, so I don't know if that's worth it or not. A new study by Yahoo Finance revealed that people can save over $300 in gas annually by purchasing a Costco membership and buying their gas there. So buying your gas at Sam's Club and Costco could save you some money. Yeah, okay. Just don't hoard the gas. Fortune magazine says the average price of gasoline in the United States now is $4.43 a gallon. That's up 22% from a week ago, and it ain't slowing down. Eventually, I think it will go down. Just don't know when. So, Pete Davidson has gotten Kim Kardashian's name tattooed on his chest. Take that, Kanye. Yeah, that'll teach you. Billboard magazine says John Travolta is going to present the Academy Award on March 27th. He last presented in 2015 when he referred to Idina Menzel as Adela Dazeem. Yeah, so hopefully this time it works. Okay. Hopefully they get it right. The Free Press Journal claims schools in Japan have banned young women from wearing ponytails because they believe the backs of their necks excite young men. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this straight here. The Free Press Journal claims schools in Japan, this is Japan, okay, this is not the United States, have banned young women from wearing ponytails because they believe the backs of the necks excite young men. Really? Really? Does anybody believe that? Wow. You imagine the school started doing that here? No, I don't think that's going to fly. Newsweek magazine says actor William Hurt passed away at the age of 71. Truly going to miss this actor. I grew up watching him in so many great films. He starred in The Kiss of the Spider Woman, Body Heat, The Big Chill, Broadcast News, one of my favorite movies from him. He was a 3-time Academy Award nominee for Best Actor. He is no doubt a great actor. The Big Chill is one of his best films. He was recently in all the Marvel movies, passed away at the age of 71. Our thoughts and prayers go out to him. Yeah, Bro Bible says the last touchdown ball, by the way, auctioned by Tom Brady, $518,628. Yeah, you feel a little bad about that one now, don't you? Buying that one. Let's see. All right, and number one movie at the box office, The Batman, 66 million. Have not seen it, but yeah, Brady coming back. 23rd season. Not surprised. I think Bruce Arians kind of knew. He's like, well, Tom said he retired. Let's wait till we get to August and see if Tom decides to come back. We'll have a place for him. He'll be fine. He can show up whenever he wants. Whenever he wants. And that's what happened. Tom Brady coming back to the NFL. Like I said, I don't trust politicians to get this right. I don't know how this is still a thing. Yes, we should be that way too. The question of the day again. Should New Mexico be like Arizona with daylight savings time? I say yes. What do you think? It's up to you guys. Let us know. 555235478. Let's see, we got some more text messages here. I'm sure we did. Oh yeah, quite a bit of text messages. By the way, I got a new phone, so I got to figure out how to run all this here because it takes me a while to get all of these things up and running here. All righty, there we go. I got a birthday in, another build, got that. Let's see, build. Yep, got that. Got build, got that. Okay, got Celeste Martinez's birthday coming up. Happy 24th to you today. Yes, got an answer there. It's not that big of a deal. I agree with that. And no, the longer. Okay, wait a minute. No, the longer daylight hours, especially in the summer, to spend time with the family outside, barbecuing and doing stuff. Okay, no, so we shouldn't. We should just keep going back and forth. All right. Hey, good answer. At least there's a decent reason why. Hey, more time to spend online. I appreciate that one as well. All right. That's going to wrap it up for our question of the day on a Monday. Give me 3.5 days to get used to this. Yeah, I need the whole week to get used to this. Ugh. It's still like, yeah. Already missing up things, getting through things, feeling all that groggy feeling, don't like it, but that's daylight savings time for you. Why is it still a thing? I have no clue. Have yourselves a good one. Talk with you tomorrow.